What is up, YouTube? Today's video, again, just like last week, is all about protein. Two things we're doing today. I'm going to show you the most underrated source of protein out there, and I'm going to show you a recipe that helps you get some protein in a tasty way. So, number one, what is the most underrated protein out there, in my opinion? It has to be fat-free cheese. Fat-free cheese. Walmart's got it, Kraft has it, so if your store sells Kraft, you might be able to find it. But the macros, I'll put the macros right there for a serving of the cheddar or the mozzarella. They are exactly the same. 9 grams of protein and 2 grams of carbs. So it's pretty much a pure protein, very cheap, and you can throw cheese in any recipe that's not sweet. So you can add 9 grams of protein to your scramble. I use it on pizza. I'm using it here, as I'll show you in a second. So I have this at least once in the morning and sometimes another time throughout the day. It's also super, super cheap per gram of protein. If you go to my website and put your email address in the pop-up form that shows up, it'll send you a link to this spreadsheet. You can sort it, like I already did, by cost per gram of protein. If you look at the left side, you can see all the sources. Peanut butter is number one because it's very cheap. It's got a decent amount of protein, but a lot of calories. Rice and oats show up next just because they are both extremely cheap, but you'd have to eat a crap ton to get 30 grams of protein, and it's mostly carbs. Next is chicken breast, and then right after that is our fat-free cheese. So our fat-free cheese, the only real protein source that's cheaper than it is chicken breast. It is cheaper than protein powder, it's cheaper than eggs, cheaper than ground beef. Fat-free cheese, cheaper protein source than just about anything except chicken breast. Here's how we're using it for lunch today. I've got some pizza grilled cheese. This recipe's in my ebook. Pretty dang simple. You can see how I'm making it here. One slice goes down, pizza sauce, then seasoning, then cheese, then some pepperonis. I'm gonna grill both sides to get it a little crispy. And then I'm gonna top it one more time before I stick it in the oven to melt. Same toppings as it go in the middle, melt it, and it comes out just like this. Super delicious. Macros for 2 pizza grilled cheese, 41, 52, 7, 433 calories. Awesome macros there. Most of the protein is coming from the cheese. No chicken, no ground beef, no eggs, no protein powder, no protein bars, and I'm getting 41 grams of protein, all from my grilled cheese. That is all I've got for you today. So once again, highly recommend fat-free cheese. Recipes like this are in my ebook, linked below, pictured here. I'm digging in. That is all I've got for you. Tune back in next Friday for next week's video. Peace.